T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
Joy Seekers are live.
And very good evening, everyone. Here we are. There's the three of us, the three musketeers.
Yeah, I'm
So,
not happy, you know. So we've got Kev full of snot. We've got Marcus. Marcus is being held hostage by Johnny and DeMarco.
But he's on holiday, Marcus.
Marcus on holiday. He's on
Yeah,
holiday.
it's just not right.
So, anyway,
Yes,
there's three of us. So, I guess it'll be 4 or 5. Who sees? Anyway,
Yeah, let's do
a quick hello to Jerry and Johnny Droneflyer and Chuck and DeMarco.
Jerry was
Brian's
in
here.
first.
And-
Jerry was, yeah.
Yeah, so there we are. So, hang on. Where you gone? I've lost myself.
Oh,
Sally's
Sally,
there.
Sally.
Oh,
Hello,
Sally.
Sally.
Hello, Sally. So, let's do this proper. So we've got Johnny.
I've got a jumper on today,
Jerry-
Sally. It's cold.
Yeah. DeMarco.
Top hanger.
Right, so we'll have to see how many of these people we can actually get. So I'll take it all you guys. Oh,
Kim's
Kim
in.
back in.
Hi, Kim.
Let's see how many people we can actually get a live feed from Texas. So
Yeah, come on, someone's got to join us.
Yeah.
anyone's got their phone with them? Anyone there?
Anyone in Texas is spin up.
Yeah, Texas.
Yeah,
you
come
can-
on, we want to spin up. We want
Yeah.
to
They're
spin
probably
up.
having breakfast now.
What's this?
They're all know what they're doing.
Come on, golf game.
They're
Go
discussing.
home and watch this show.
Yeah.
Jerry,
They
I'm
are.
very
Yeah,
kind of it.
Jerry, glad you got your golf in.
Yeah.
Oh, good on you, Jerry.
Quick game
Yeah.
of golf, then back to watch the drone seekers. That's what I like to see.
He's got
That's
Yeah.
what you call dedication. Thank you, Jerry. You're a star. Right. Anyway, so yeah, what we're doing. I know what we're doing.
Yes.
Let's bring our guest on.
Yeah.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
I was slightly wrong there. His mic's coming on.
You didn't mention Yvonne.
Yeah. Go on, go on.
Hello, Yvonne. How are you?
Like a fuss now.
Welcome you both. So it's between the two, Mike and Yvonne from Between the Lakes, and you are in
We are in Torre Vieja, in Costa Blanca.
Oh, Torre Vieja.
Not far from Terre.
not far from Derry,
No.
not a million miles from Jack either.
8 miles walking, isn't it, Mike?
About 6. Yeah. When we found out there were no buses from Quesada, you know, we live.
Because we thought you, when you said you'd walk, we thought you were just round the corner, not 6 miles
No.
away.
Yeah.
God's sake.
We did stop twice, so
When you lived.
Yeah.
It's-
I would have done, but I was on rehearsals that day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd have made you walk. I'd have given you a lift.
We enjoyed the walk, didn't we?
Yeah, a bit of exercise.
we don't
Yeah.
how long did
We
it
put our
actually take
watches
you?
on, you know.
Got 3 inches.
Got the steps in.
Hi
3
guys.
hours, isn't it?
Who's hi guys? Jackie.
Oh, I don't know. Let me have a look.
Hi guys.
Who's Drone Views Media? Hi.
Takes a bit longer now. I've only got one phone.
See, when
Why?
you say Facebook user, we don't
It's
know who you
Chris.
are. Who's it?
Chris,
Oh, Chris.
Chris the Hungarian. Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
You're a
Hello.
photo.
I'm still working on
Chris
the
and Agnes.
translation at the moment. Hungarian to English isn't the best, but I'm getting there. Trust me. I am getting there. We'll have a video with English subtitles sometime the rest of this year. Who knows?
Yeah.
Right.
We've got to have Chris on the show at some point, haven't we?
Yes, yep. Chris is going to come on the show. He said he wants to well, Kim's saying, hi, Mike and Yvonne. Both look so well.
You both look well.
That's because they're in Spain, Kim. That's in the sunshine, mate. Not like here. Oh, and Jackie. Oh, who said what? Hi. Oh, I see. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Chris.
We've got a visitor.
Hey, we're in the show.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, howdy guys. You got everybody here.
Well done,
I
Mark.
can't
That's
hear you.
brilliant.
Turning it up.
You need to rearrange it, Steve. We're all in the wrong place.
Oh,
Hey, DeMarco.
no, hang on.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
There's Johnny Drone Flyer.
Hang on, we'll get the banner out of the
There's
way.
DeMarco Morris. See DeMarco?
DeMarco,
Yeah,
Steve,
third
put me in the
up
middle.
there,
I don't
right
mind
there.
having the. I don't mind my face being.
So we got the
That's
whole crew
better.
here.
I'll move over.
Hello.
For some reason, I
Is
can't
that-
hear you guys. I don't know why.
You can't hear us.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm
shout.
waving.
Can't hear us.
Fingers down.
Can you hear us now?
We're not saying anything, that's why you can't hear us.
When we're listening, we can't hear it.
Just to let you know, Mike, they're all getting inebriated in Texas.
Harley FPV right there.
You're live in England.
Hey.
Spain.
With Mark.
Wave away.
It's Matt. Hey,
Oh,
Matt.
holy cow.
Mikey.
Little Matty, the Toto brothers.
Patty's here too.
How you doing?
When he couldn't hear us.
No, they can't hear us.
Yeah.
Is that Michael?
Marcus, can you hear us now?
No. He looks inebriated.
Can't hear us, can he?
Hey, anyway, I'm struggling to hear you guys.
Come back and say hello
We put in
later.
we put in our parents.
What?
Have a great show. Love you
Hey,
guys.
can't hear us, can he?
Come back and see us later.
When you sorted your audio out.
Yes. That's it. Not bringing him back on the show. He's drunk and loud.
Yeah.
What time is it there?
They're all but that's like Tim
It's Texas. I think it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think.
Yeah.
Ish.
God, well, lunchtime, I thought.
You can see. I mean,
They've definitely had a few. Look, Jackie
Yeah.
Twory.
Twewy.
Twory.
Is that Michael?
yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Twewy. Hello, Mickle.
We've got
Anyway, let's talk about the DJI 3, Mavic 3.
Yeah,
Come on, Kim, tell us all about it.
yeah, Kim. The question is, are you still going to buy it?
I've heard mixed reviews actually about it.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
hear about Ray Kelly? By the way, he won one.
He won one. Yeah, I know. That's what I
Did
was
he?
just going to say. I can't
Jamie.
remember who won it.
Yeah,
Ray.
I saw one on
I wouldn't say no.
on Fart's drone thing, is I think. Someone smashed it up, crashed it. And it's in the right state, yeah.
yeah.
But what a lot of money. What
Yeah.
a lot of money.
I mean, I think the only person I know is actually. I mean, even Chuck said he's not going to buy one. So if Chuck's not going to buy one, well, that's it. But
No. But I think it's wrong that the smart controller isn't compatible.
Yeah,
You
that's
need to play
correct.
a
Isn't
new
it?
one.
Like, every new drone that comes out from DJI should be compatible with that controller, shouldn't it?
Of course it should.
well,
yeah.
the thing is, that, I think is it OnkySync 3, isn't it, or something like that? So what they're doing is actually bringing out a new smart controller, which is about £800, so you can use it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's wrong, isn't it?
You know, it's to me. I think DJI was this
Oh,
those
yeah,
little
the little
things.
case. What? He thinks it's going to be compatible.
Kim's an order.
Oh no, it's on order. Look,
It's on order.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Kim, having a recall. They said it's all dodgy.
Yeah.
£3
Well,
Yeah,
dodgy.
I think it's more specialist.
Anyway,
What's Mike drinking? What you got? You on the San Miguel?
I'm on the San Miguel.
It is
Yeah.
Oh,
like
San Miguel.
Miguel. Look at that.
Alcohol free.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh yeah.
But Mike,
He don't drive. Why would he have alcohol free? He doesn't drive.
He's going out on his bike.
just in
No,
case
no
he wants to.
Not on his
Oh, we'll
phone.
go quick to say hello to Patrick. Hi, Patrick. And
Hi, guys.
I flew the Mavic 3 today.
Oh.
Oh, what did you think of it?
Then I was still got to get out of the sea first.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. It's a bit overpriced, they all reckon, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it because it's quality? You know, it's like it does ProRes, doesn't it? It does ProRes.
Yeah.
They must have a totally different, pretty expensive
I mean,
processor in there to do that.
And they're saying about it, and it's also got is it 1 terabyte hard drive as well, SSD
Yeah.
drive on it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's massive, isn't it?
I mean, I suppose
But it need it for ProRes, wouldn't it? It need that bigger drive for ProRes
Yeah.
because it's ProRes is massive.
and
But the quality is.
it's 5.1K as well, isn't it? I think.
I'll
Yeah.
check that out, Kim. Kim's saying that the smart controllers had an update.
Yeah, but how are they going to sell the new one for £800 when that one works for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the new one makes coffee for you.
Well, anyway, right. So Mike and Yvonne come out with us 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to work how many weeks ago it was. That was 2 weeks ago, and we made a video.
Hey, Robin's in the house.
And I think was it about 13? Is it about 13 minutes long? So we're gonna chop it up and show you a little bit. So we'll show all of it, but in bits. That makes sense. So so let's watch part 1. Ready?
Part 1.
Okay, hello and welcome to Between the Lakes with Mike and Yvonne.
Today it's Tuesday, it's the 19th of October, and it's about, 24 degrees, 25 degrees?
Yeah, still very nice. And today's a little bit different, as you can hear in the background. Can you hear the little buzzing things going on?
They're not mosquitoes,
Not mosquitoes,
not bees,
they're not bees,
wasps,
drones.
drones.
We're at the International Drone Seekers meeting, and it's the Spanish branch. So we're at the Spanish Drone Seekers, and we're at a place called Four Eyes. And Four Eyes is a bridge you can just see behind us, and we're going to do things with the drones. Yeah, I'm telling you now. Shall we go over there? Shall we pack up that side there? Oh, I'll sneak in at this end. Yeah. Could you get in and see? Oh.
Steve, you got to get in the photo.
Just preparing for my flight. Wow, this is fantastic. What a great place. What a great place to fly. And look at that bridge. The viaduct's called Four Eyes for obvious reasons, because it's got 4 eyes.
You ready to go?
I'm getting ready to go. Just check my normal mode, ready to fly. I'll have to speed it up in the edit. So you enjoyed the flight, dear?
Yeah, it's been good. And you went through?
Did I go through the one of the four eyes?
You went through that middle eye.
I went through the middle eye, didn't I? I've got witnesses, just in case I didn't record.
Yeah.
I definitely
Got
went through the
witnesses. I
middle
saw
eye,
you.
didn't
Are you proud of yourself? Magic moment.
The face says it all. I think we're moving on.
We're moving on.
I'm moving on. I think we're going somewhere else.
So better start packing up then.
So we'll just tag on with the club and see where we go.
There you go.
Really good trip, wasn't it?
I love the group photo.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out that group photograph. I'm sure there's two mixed into one. So, did you ever get the picture finished, Jackie?
No, not yet. I haven't had time.
No, likewise.
Is it always the same? You get a group photograph, and there's always you take all these
Probably.
photographs. You look and think, hang on, that person's looking that way. That person's looking that way. And
No, I've got them all now, so I'll move some heads around and get the perfect picture.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that when
Got some more trips up there though, because we can get to the back end of Elche Swamp Lake from the Four Eyes Bridge. We took the wrong road last time, didn't we? Yeah. So we should have gone down and turned right. We turned left.
Don't.
And ended up at Casada Fish and Chips.
Oh, well, not too bad then.
As long as
It was worth it.
it was. I mean, have you guys been there before, Mike? Have you been to that?
Yeah.
chip shop before?
Oh, yeah,
Because it's not that far from you, is it? Really?
No.
Well,
It's 6 miles.
You know every single bump and every nook and cranny.
Yeah, we do, yeah. We've cycled it many times, so yeah, every time we go to Casada, we always go to fish and chips, don't we? Nearly all.
It's strange because when they sell lots of other things in that chip shop, but for some reason, but it is actually called Casada Fish and Chips, isn't it? So
Yeah, it's just legendary, isn't it?
it's just really legendary, isn't it? Yeah.
But that site though has got so much to see. As you go in from the industrial estate, you've got a really good vista on the left-hand side, but there's a couple of cables across it. But it looks fabulous. The rock formations are just unbelievable. And then going up further.
That is what I love about Spain, the fact that there's always something new. I mean, I've been to the dam. I've been to Elche Dam now, I think about 3 times, but you know, there's always something in Spain. It's still. I'm sure. Seriously though, I'm sure the water wasn't come down all of that waterfall. You know.
No, I've got some film of it from a previous visit, and it was only 3/4 of it taken up with the water coming down.
That's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even so, I mean, the first time, I think the second time I've done it, someone actually walked across the top of it.
That was Jackie.
I thought you were very, very brave.
It was Jackie doing a back, Jack, back.
Well, Jackie, you went up to the top of it, and you went
I
up
climbed up to the top, yeah.
Yeah, but I see this couple that actually walked right across it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You wouldn't catch me. I mean, it was quite wide, but it looked very green and algae, didn't it?
Slimy.
Well, if you fell down there, I don't think it'd do you any good.
we did the same. We went to Tibby, to the dam at Tibby, and I lost Jackie. I thought, where is she? Then I look up, and she's on top of the bloody mountain, crawling across the top of the dam. Oh, my God.
I do like climbing things.
Yes. Fish and chips, salt and vinegar jammet. Oh yeah, a chip butty. You got to have a chip butty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Patrick, he'll be having Belgian chips, and he won't have vinegar. He'll have mayonnaise.
I like chips with mayonnaise.
Well, I do, but I like chip butty with vinegar.
The first time I was in Amsterdam, and I went to this sort of stall. I was selling chips, and he said something to me. Yeah, whatever, just put it on. Yeah, mayonnaise. I went, you should have done that.
Mushy peas with mint sauce.
Oh, mint sauce. That's mushy peas with a mint sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I love that as well.
Yeah.
Did anybody see that news report about the drone with explosives on it on an attempt to assassinate, I think it was the Omani president?
No.
Yeah, I thought, oh, that's a really nice advert for drones, isn't it?
Was it DJI drone?
We don't want that, do we?
I don't know what it was, no. But that was something else that came up.
Anyway, I would actually like to thank DJI for actually repairing my goggles free of charge and be back here tomorrow. So what a service.
Yay, good
was
result.
Yeah. I've had great service with DJI. When I had a problem with my remote control, they fixed it straight away.
Well, to
Sent
be
it
honest,
back,
to be
no
honest with you,
problem.
my racing drone, somewhere along the line, I must have left them in the sun. I don't remember doing it, but I must have done it. And actually, the sun shone through, actually burnt pixels on the screens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone was
Yeah.
saying to me, you'll have to pay for that. They won't do that for nothing. It won't pay. But anyway, I send them back. And I got a note coming back saying they've been repaired free of charge. And they're on their way back to me. So
Excellent. So they're just saying now that was in Iraq with that drone with the explosive on the Iraqi president.
Oh, okay.
Didn't work though.
Also, that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. I can't stay away from politics.
Yeah.
It's best to. So if anyone's watching and wondering where everyone is, they probably know where it is because they're all there. Marcus,
Yeah.
is it spin up? Is it spin up?
Spin up. Marcus is a spin up.
That's
Kev's watching with tissue stuffed up his nostrils or something because he's got a cold.
It's not good. It's not
Get
good.
well soon, Kev.
Yeah, get well very soon, Kev. We need
Yeah.
you because
Yeah,
you've got to tell the joke next week, Kev.
So
What? Where are you then?
I'll be out in my van.
Oh no! I
That's
think
not-
you should
that's
go
not
on
what we like to
location somewhere, Terry. That's what you should do.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, I won't. No, I'll be on next week. I think.
Don't
Yeah.
scare us like
So
that.
anyway, mine's a neat one. How's the channel going? Is it growing now? Is it the channel's forever growing?
What, ours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between the
Yeah,
ladies.
fantastic.
But
We
mine-
started in August 2020, and it took us till July to get 1,000, and then
Wow.
between July and October we got 2,500 on
Wow.
top. So
I mean,
yeah,
the good thing about it is, I mean, for anyone watching, Mike and Yvonne's videos are all about. I mean, if you're thinking about, well, not even going to Spain, let alone living there, but I mean, you've even done videos on sort of the pitfalls or the way to buy a property in Spain. So anyone thinking about going there or buying a property in Spain,
Yeah, or just
check
wants
out-
general info on the area.
Yeah,
yeah,
for
we're
a
not
bit
experts by any means, but
Well, I'll
we
raise
like
it
to give
with-
information.
check
We
out.
did one about
Stevie Spears.
non-resident tax and things like that, which people don't know about. And we've actually just filled out we've done the non-resident tax ourselves this week.
Yeah, we
Oh,
put
wow.
Because normally you pay like €60 each
Yeah.
to somebody to
Get
do it
someone
for
to do
you.
it for you, don't you?
And you can do it yourself. We found out how to do it, and I'm going to do a video about that to tell people to save 60 quid
Yeah.
a piece.
That's good.
What tax is that, Mike?
What, sorry?
What tax was that?
The non-resident tax.
Oh, non-resident tax.
Because you're a resident, aren't you? So it won't involve you. But if
So-
you
so-
own a property in Spain, you've got to pay non-resident tax. Even if you don't rent it out, you've still got to pay a tax.
Yep.
And it's not much. It's 2% of the price, the cadastral value, which is a lot lower than the market price of your property. And then you pay now, because we've left a year, we pay 24%. This year's the last year we pay 19. Next year we pay 24% of that 1.1% or 2%, depending on what
I thought you meant 24% of the value of the property.
No,
No.
it's 24% of the little portion. It's only small. Ours works out about 60 quid. So
Usually the fee to get it done by someone else is actually more than the tax, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
exactly.
do you have like what we call like a council tax, or is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you have a
Oh, yeah,
SUMA.
council tax.
the
That's totally
SUMA,
different.
Yeah,
that's
SUMA is totally different. That
Yeah.
includes your waste collection, water, and everything else.
Right.
But even so, my SUMA is quite low. It's not
It's
bad.
about a third of the price of the UK council
Yeah.
tax, isn't it?
It's,
a
I would
lot
say
less,
it's
isn't it?
yeah. We pay in UK we pay about £1,200 a year.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
here we
well, I
pay
think it's gone up.
€140. Plus they have two
Stevie
big ones.
Spears, you put a note on it. I've seen you lately.
on,
Get my
John,
drone stuck in the trees is the worst thing that happened to me today. But it's
Oh.
up there.
What was the worst thing then, Stevie?
It's definitely up there.
Hello. Marcus is joining us again. Here he is. Where is he? There he is. How are you, Marcus?
Yes.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah. I'm back in the hotel room now, so I can hear you.
Fun.
Excellent.
Steve, you've got to sort the positions out. I don't like being here. Look.
Now put me there, Stevie. Put Marcus in the middle.
He won't move. Okay,
So we were at a restaurant called In-N-Out Burger.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever heard of In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's where we were at, and I just had my my phone, and it was really loud. I couldn't hear you guys, but
We could hear you.
good. And you got to meet. This has just been so rewarding, meeting everybody here.
Yeah, cool.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's just
That's good.
I'm walking on cloud 9. It's just so much fun.
What did they say about us then, Marcus?
You know what? All kidding aside, Terry,
Yep.
a lot of talk about the drone seekers on there.
Wow.
I had a lot of people asking me about kind of the history of the drone seekers and what it's all about. And by the way, I've been wearing my drone seekers.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, so I've been wearing and so promoting the show a lot. But the thing is, I don't have to promote it because everybody knows about it already. And I kind of had to go through, some of the history of how Gardner ended up being the big cheese
By default.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how you got there.
It was either me or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're stuck
Yeah,
with
we're
me, I'm
well glad.
afraid. There we are. But anyway,
Oh, Gary's here.
Gary,
What's
Oh,
your
Gary.
opinion then, Marcus, on the 3?
I ordered one.
Oh,
That's good then.
you didn't get,
No
you
messing.
like it?
do you
I
see
actually
the
got to
message on
fly
the
it
road?
today. I actually got
Yeah.
to fly it today, Terry, because Kelly Shores,
Right,
who puts on the spin up, has one, and he's a reviewer, right? So DJI sent him one, and so he had it at our today. They call it spin down. I guess it's the day we all go out and fly drones, and we were out at this a big park. Everything is big in Texas. Let me tell you, it was a big park, and so I got a chance to fly it, and it's very, very quiet is the first thing, and it's very, very fast, but the ascent speed is what is amazing on it. It'll take off like a shot straight up, and then also the descent speed, man, it'll drop from the sky. You pull down on that left stick, and it's coming down. So
That's good.
anyway.
Mm.
Bit like the FPV then, because that's pretty
So
fast.
could
and everything.
What they sent on the FPV, yeah.
There were. Let me tell you. That's the other thing is today there were a ton of DJI FPV drones, and Michael Wright had his, and DeMarco Moore had his, and they wanted me to fly it, but I didn't.
Why, Marcus?
Because there was about a bazillion people there.
Oh,
and
too many.
if I'd have augured that thing into the ground, Terry, man, I know.
I know. You wouldn't have done that.
Jerry wants to know if you're going to get the cine version, Marcus.
Absolutely not. Because it's just, well, I mean, Mike, I think I heard you talking about it earlier. For somebody like me, there's no point. I mean, it's huge file sizes. It's things that just are so far beyond what I do.
Might use a Mini 2. A Mini 2. I mean, you can buy about 4 or 5 Mini 2s with the price of that.
And you know what? I brought one drone with me to this
Mini-2.
meetup, and that was the Mini SE.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you know why I brought the SE? Because of the smaller controller. It was just easier to carry.
Oh, yeah, because that's the same size as the Spark controller, wasn't it?
Yeah, same size as your Mavic 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same size as the Spark controller, similar. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, it's good to see you on it, Marcus. Right, we've got to go crack on because we've got. Where are we now? So you're going to go and get any visitors for us then, Marcus? We got Ken Heron. We had a list for you, didn't we?
Ken was there yesterday. He flew the V-copter. They had that V-copter there. Gosh, I'm trying to think. You guys probably are familiar with Ed Ricker.
Yeah.
Ed Ricker was there. Of course, Ken Dono was there, and
Captain Ray.
Al Duran was there, wasn't he?
Well, yeah. Well, Al Duran. It's the first time I've met Al Duran in person, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's the same guy in person as what you see as persona.
Asked him if he's got any glue.
He's got plenty of glue. He crashed. Don't tell him. He crashed a drone today.
No.
Al Duran crashing a drone? That's unheard of.
Never.
He tried to sink. He's tried to sink the Skydio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see Patrick saying about someone flying a Mavic 3 with a wind speed of 60 kilometers an hour.
Huh?
Yeah.
So it has that kind of wind resistance. I didn't know that, but I believe it. But I did order, and I just ordered just the basic package because 48-minute flight time, and then I also ordered an extra battery. So with 2 batteries, you've got 96 minutes of flight time. I mean,
Well, Marcus, have you read 46 minutes of flying with no wind?
well, of course. I mean, it doesn't get as much. I mean, they all exaggerate about their flight time, but my point is that it's probably as long as you want to fly.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So, does the smart controller, the original smart controller, does that now work with it after the update?
It does not, and we had a discussion that we had in SpinUp. We were online in kind of a Zoom meeting. They had him with the head test pilot for DJI in North America, and of course, a ton of those questions came up, and they asked exactly that, and it is not, because it's a whole different. They say that the new smart controller will very likely at some point be backwards compatible.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, but the old one will not be.
But Marcus, I mean, that smart controller is £800, the new one.
Wow.
So
$1,200 US, I can tell you that.
yeah, so £800. I mean, at the end of the day, well, we'll see. I mean, the general consensus. I mean, hello, Kim's. Did you say Mikey's ordered one as well?
You mean which one? Mike, right?
Mike,
TX.
Twins.
No, the Toto brothers.
Yeah, Toto. So
No. He won. Although Michael did win at SpinUp. He won that new DJI Action 2 camera.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Gary says it's too expensive, but anyway, well, we'll carry on. We've got part 2 of the video to show because Tom's cracking on and we want to show this video. So
you might see me on it, and you might see Jackie.
Yeah.
You'll have to watch the first one. Catch up.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna crack on part 2. Here we go.
Well, thanks for driving us about, Elaine. That's we've got you on camera now, so
anytime.
There's proof.
Do you want 8 fingers?
Got Google Maps on you, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
Hurry up, Jackie. Come on, Jackie, ain't okay. What?
We've moved on to the second location now, haven't we? Did we have fun?
Yeah, that was great.
We had great fun at the first location, flying through those arches, and now we're flying through some more arches. That was called Four Eyes, and this one's called
Five Eyes.
Five Eyes. Can you guess why?
No? Why?
Because it's got 5 arches
Ah.
and the other one only had 4 arches.
Ah.
And these arches are really big. Even you can fly a drone through them arches, they're massive.
Won't go that far. You want me to crash it?
No,
Right
fly a
then.
drone.
You'll fly it.
So as you can hear, he's very busy with the drones in the sky. You can hear them there buzzing away like little mosquitoes. And we're going to crack on now, and I'm going to see if I can fly my drone through the
Five Eyes Archway.
Five Eyes archway. So let's crack on.
Let's crack on.
Let me turn it on. So we're going to the Elsh waterfall, is it we're going to?
It's the dam.
Elsh Dam. Okay, Elsh
I don't
Dam.
know if it's a waterfall or
I
not.
see a few wet drones.
Wet
There
drone.
you go. So that's in the part 2. You've got to call me on the way.
Yeah.
So Mike and Eve on Between the Lakes. So if you missed the first part of it, you have to go to, because is it actually on there yet, Mike and Eve?
Oh yes, yeah, it premiered today. So we normally premiere on a Friday at 5, but
By the way, Mike and Yvonne, we might have got you some new subscribers because seriously, everybody at the group earlier asked who you were, and I explained your channel and everything. So hopefully
great.
they'll
great.
subscribe.
Yeah, thanks, Marcus.
Yeah, great stuff.
Because you see, the thing is, Mike and Yvonne, that Marcus and all his gang of people from America are all coming to Spain next year.
Next year.
All right.
Right.
Yeah, we'll have to meet up.
It really is truly going to be a Drone Seekers International.
Yeah.
It's gonna be brilliant.
Inside of fish and chips, that's where we'll go.
Yeah, we're going to that'd be fun.
No, Terry knows what I'm after. A full English breakfast.
I bet you can get a full English
Yeah.
breakfast. I'm sure you can. I'm sure we'll have a word and see if we can someone out.
I went to an Indian restaurant the other day and they did a full English. They had tandoori chips though. Yeah, you'll get your full English, Marcus. Even if I have to cook it myself.
What it's all about is actually drone seekers all getting together from all over the world, and it's great fun. You know, I mean,
Oh, it's brilliant.
we got
Definitely.
a
More the
new guy
merrier.
coming from Switzerland coming over to Spain. Spain seems to be quite a bit of a magnet for meetups because it's not that far from anywhere, is it?
No.
I mean,
Essential.
what's he got there?
What's that?
2 minutes of hope, Chris Hope.
2 minutes of hope.
Oh, what's that?
That's a channel you probably should know.
Okay.
You know, Ready, Set, Drone.
I know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll bet you know this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey. But
Oh, Mikey's.
But I'll bet you may or may not know this guy.
Yes, I know this guy.
Yeah, Doc Murdoch.
Murdoch. Howling
No.
Mad. Howling
He
Mad
is an
Murdoch.
FPV genius. Now this one right here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that.
Can't read it.
Ten Toes is his name, and he literally, this is no joke, I'm not kidding you one bit. He does not wear shoes. No joke.
Never?
Well, all I'm saying is the whole time at our meetup, he didn't have a shoe on one time.
Well, just barefoot.
And he's still got 10 toes.
Hence the name 10 Toes, yeah.
Now, Gary was just saying about what's this?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Spin up.
Oh, I'm jealous. I want to be there.
Spin up en el español. Next year, Jackie.
We need some Europeans there next year, that's for sure.
Yeah, why not? It's too far to come to Marcus. You come to Spain, it's easier. Just move spin up to Spain.
You just about heard some expletives there, Steve.
How do you spell that, Marcus, please?
EXPLE.
So how long does the spin up event last?
2 days. Yesterday it's a full event. You're in an auditorium, and then we took breaks. This place that we're at was beautiful. It had a big deck, and you could fly drones. And of course, people like Ken Heron are clowning around. Ken Heron, he does his basically his clown routine, and he had one of those V copters. He flew it around, and yeah. So it was kind of a who's
I can see us coming. Hello, Tanya. I'll say hello.
She was driving earlier.
Tanya.
She was driving, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Talk to us now.
Kim
Tell me, Marcus.
I'd love to come to the good old US of A. Kim will come and spin up.
Have you had a Texan steak yet?
I'll tell you what I had was Texas barbecue.
Oh, down the pit.
Let me tell you, Texas is of course known for barbecue, and I learned some things. I'm not, all kidding aside, the pig meat is not barbecue in Texas. Barbecue in Texas is beef and beef only.
Yeah.
And Mike Wright, TX Arch Drone guy, took us to a place called County Line Barbecue, and it was authentic Texas barbecue, and oh man, was it good!
Nice.
Wow.
Anyway, talking of the spin up, now I don't know if any of you guys have seen this, but I've got to show it because it features our very young Marcus. Well, watch this.
Oh no, not again. Chris, FPV is really fun, but sometimes don't you just want to fly a good old camera drone?
All right, boot it up, Chris. Time to take off. When I think back on model planes I built in high school, it's a wonder I could fly at all. And while those gas-powered motors never hurt my fingers none, I always wish my planes would never stall. Camera drones, they give us those nice bright colors, give us the dreams of summer, make you think all the world's a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a flying camera, I love to take a photograph, so mama don't take my camera drone away. If you took all the drones I crashed when I started flying and sent them all back for repair, I know they'd probably figure out that I was lying.
It just flew off. I don't know what happened.
But a new model's coming out soon, so I don't care. Camera drones, they give us those nice bright colors, give us the dreams of summer, make you think all the world's a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a flying camera, I love to take a hyperlapse, so mama don't take my camera drone away. 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 Mama don't take my camera drone. Mama don't take my camera drone. Mama don't take my camera drone away. Mama don't take my camera drone. Leave those rules and regs alone. Mama don't take my camera drone away. Mama don't take my camera drone. Woo. Mama don't take my camera drone away. Mama don't take my camera drone. Leave those rules and regs alone. Mama don't take my camera drone away. Okay.
Yeah. But Kelly, I just don't even know if I have time. I don't lip sync. I'm trying to prepare for Drone Brews. Fine. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try, but there's no drones. It's raining. Fine, I'll listen to the song. Damn it. He's persuasive. I like it. Hey, trim my drone away. Oh my God, this song's gonna drive me to drink. Oh, take my camera drone away. Don't take my camera drone away.
That was the original Dobo there.
Oh dear.
That's fabulous.
I think Marcus was the star of that.
Yeah. You have a wonderful baritone, Marcus.
Shut up, I'll show Marcus.
So was that guy the organizer of Spin Up then?
Yeah, so Kelly that was singing, and then the other guy that was playing guitars, a gentleman by the name of Chris Waters, and he's a musical genius, and he's the guy that literally put that whole video together and did all. And by the way, trust me on this, and Kelly will tell you, his voice was auto-tuned there. Because I heard him sing that song live, and trust me.
Now he's going to give us a rendition next time we meet up.
It's amazing what you can do in the studio.
Yeah.
Get Elaine to do it. She can play guitar.
She said she can play the guitar, so she can sing to
We have
us.
to do our own version.
So I'll bring me guitar next time I come to Spain. Then yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
So the backstory is Kelly, about I don't know, a week or so ago, maybe even a little longer, sent me an email and said, "Hey, you just need to lip sync this. I just want some video of you lip syncing." And it was, Mama Don't Take My Camera Drone Away, and then the fast part of that. So I did. I just threw something together, emailed him the footage, and then that's what came out.
I think Mike and Yvonne should do a song. What do you think, Mike and Yvonne? A song
You
about
can do it.
Spain.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
I thought it was
Mama
good.
Don't Take My
Camera
Camera
drone away.
Yeah.
Come on, Jack, join in.
All I want to say.
It's a song for Gary, isn't it?
Yes. Instead of saying a joke, Gary, you could sing the song.
Anyway, we're going to watch part 3 of this video. So, enjoy.
Right, we've moved on to our third location. We didn't expect that, did we?
No.
We didn't expect to be able to come to the dam at Elsh. We're as far as we can go by car, and we might just walk to the dam and take some pictures and fly the drone there, or we might just fly it from here. We'll see who's going across, because it's quite a long walk. It's about 20 minutes. It's not a long walk around 20 minutes, is it?
Yeah, but it's 20 minutes back as well. Then.
Yeah, so it's 40 minutes, and some people have got to get off, and we didn't really expect to go to 3 locations today.
No.
So it's all time consuming, but it's great fun. Oh, look at that. Just over there we've got the Elsh Dam. It looks fantastic. We're not going to walk down there today because it's about 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. Going to run out of time, so we're going to fly it as near as we can, and we'll show you the pictures. There we go. Hey, Bael, I'm absolutely knackered.
So?
Let's have a beer. Are we having a beer?
Do you want a beer?
Let's have a beer. We've had a fantastic day today. We've been with the Drone Seekers International. We've been to 3 different locations. Didn't expect that, especially the last one. Absolutely fantastic. And we'd like to thank Jackie and Terry, the Spanish branch of the International Drone Seekers, for inviting us and also for scouting out these fantastic locations. And it's great to see Steve from the UK and to meet other fellow drone seekers.
And thanks to Steve for these lovely hats.
Fantastic hats.
And we'd like to thank Elaine for picking us up and carrying us round.
Absolutely, great job. And on that note, I think it's time to wrap the video up. So let's open these beers. Let's have a... Whoa, listen to the sound of that, and they're looking cold. So it's a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It's a thumbs down if you haven't enjoyed the video. please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. 3, 2, 1, bing! Adios.
That was really cool.
That was
All 3 parts.
So don't forget, check out Mike and Yvonne's
Subscribe.
channel, Between the Lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. We always have
Guess
some
what?
drone footage. Every episode has got a little bit of
Yeah.
drone footage in it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. So check. And heck,
Steve, did I miss the joke, Steve?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Marcus! Oh, for God's sake! Oh!
Well, Terry thought he was going to get away with it, but
No chance.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
okay, Terry, over to you.
Okay, thanks. I can never ever get out of it, can I? Oh. Anyway, this woman wakes up during the night to find her husband's not in bed. Puts on a robe, goes downstairs to look for him, and she finds him sitting in the kitchen table with a hot cup of coffee in front of him, and he appears to be deep in thought or staring at the wall. She watches as he wipes a tear from his eye, takes a sip of his coffee. What's the matter, dear? She whispers as she steps into the room. Why are you down here at this time of night? Husband looks up from his coffee. It's the 20th anniversary of the day we met. And she can't believe he is remembered and starts to tear up. The tears are welling up in her eyes. The husband continues. Do you remember 20 years ago when we started dating? I was 18 and you was only 16, he said solemnly. Once again, the wife is touched to tears. Yes, I do. The husband pauses. The words were not coming easily. Do you remember when your father caught us in the backseat of the car? Yes, I remember, said the wife, lowering herself into the chair beside him. The husband continued. Do you remember when he shoved the shotgun in my face and said, if you marry me daughter, I'll send you to prison for 20 years. I remember that too, she replied softly. He wiped a tear from his cheek and said, I'd have gotten out today.
Terry's Joke of the Week.
You can tell I've been rehearsing today for South Pacific, can't you?
That was beautiful.
So, Mike, what do you think of the accent? And do you think it was a very good Yorkshire accent?
Yeah, we're good Yorkshire one with that, yeah. Aye,
Hey up, lad.
Hey up, lad.
Oh, I tell you what, we've been rehearsing because I'm doing the technical for a couple of theatrical groups. And today we're doing South Pacific, and there's about 40 members of the cast. And it's all got American accents. And the main character, Blissy, he's a great big bloke and he's got this wonderful American accent. And then he stopped his part and he come over and talked to me and said, hey up, Terry, how you doing, mate? You all right? His American accent was just absolutely fantastic. Really, really good.
Some enchanted evening.
Yeah. Bally high.
Bally high.
Oh, my God.
Marcus does a really good American accent.
You know what they say, Jackie? Yeah. It's a no from me.
Yeah, pass the side, will you there, Marcus?
Blah, de, blah, de, blah.
Terry's American accent is spot on.
Thank you. Yeah. Because I like the ribeye.
Ribeye.
Ribeye. Oh, I tell you what I do like. Julian Banjo.
Birmingham.
Julian Banjos.
Oh, I do like that. Oh, I do like that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
There we are. Right, so we've done that, and we've got. So
That's what they said. Thanks, Gary.
what's he say?
Can always rely on Gary, can't we?
Free crook.
Hey, so we're
I
gonna
thought
leave.
you were giving him kisses.
Some
Oh,
bloke
he was,
kisses.
actually.
Yeah, some kisses for you, Gary. Free of
Thank you, Steve. No, I thought you were doing that to me, Steve. Thank you. Mwah!
So are there any Formula One fans in this group here?
Craig's watching it right now. Oh,
Well-
well, he might have finished now. I don't know.
We're going to take our drones out here in a couple of minutes and go out to the Circuit of the Americas racetrack.
Wow.
And fly drones, and it's in
brilliant.
controlled airspace, but we can get approval to fly there. So
Tell me, Marcus, how easy would it be for us to come over and bring our drones with us?
I think easy, and $5 you'd register on the FAA's website as a hobbyist drone pilot, and
Yeah.
good. You could get controlled airspace approval, everything through an app on your phone.
Kim wants to know when we can expect a Mavic 3
Mavic
review.
3 as soon as it
Well,
comes.
so I ordered it through a company called Best Buy, and I'll pick it up when I get home a week from yesterday. So next Saturday, I'll be able to pick it up. So, I don't know, a week or so after that, I suppose, or a few days, depends on the weather.
Indeed.
I'll have my camper van by then.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it a Mavic 3 or a camper van? You chose the camper van.
I chose the camper van.
So
Very
Terry, did you order a Mavic 3?
No, I am more than happy with my FPV. I just
I
love
know
flying
you
that.
are.
Hey, tell him
I
we
know
fly
you
proper
are, Terry,
drones.
and you should be. It's a great drone.
Wait, tell him we fly
I love
proper
it.
drones.
I'm not saying nothing, Steve.
Between me. Anyway, well, I'm sure it'll be a great drone. DJI drones often are. Might be a bit overpriced, but maybe we get more for it. Oh, by the way, the solid state drive is only in the movie one, isn't it?
In the cine version.
Yeah.
Not for me. Don't need it.
No, but we talked about the built-in hard drive.
Yeah, 1 terabyte. Well, it has to because of those huge files and also the speed that there's no SD card that can write to it at that speed.
So is the basic one the basic one got a hard drive in it?
I think just an 8 gigabyte drive. And or
Oh, so it hasn't got a little SD card in it anymore then?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. And even the one that has the 1 terabyte drive will have an SD card slot. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think you could shoot a ProRes would not write to an SD
Gary said
card.
DJI drones and pants.
No, they're
Does he
not.
know? He hasn't even got a drone.
Gary, leave it. They're not. Trust me,
They're not. And yes, Kim, I'll do a review on the camper van.
Yeah, do a review on the camper van. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Well, Jackie will, because I know what she'll do. Stay there. I want to film you getting in and out.
Yep.
Well, that's all got time for. I suppose we'll have.
And I want to apologize to Clement, Mike and Yvonne
Mike and
because I kind of invaded their show today.
Yeah.
No,
that's typical.
Yeah. Great to see you, Marcus. Yeah. we'll post your review on the 3.
There you go. Perfect.
We look forward to that. Yeah, we look forward to that.
I can't afford one.
No,
Anyway,
I don't want. I really don't.
Hey, and by the way, Mike and Yvonne, you guys got those really cool hats. Steve has never sent me one of those. So
Yeah, we got one as well.
Because you got, we've all got a Marcus.
You have to
Jackie's
come
got a pink
to
one.
Spain.
What?
Marcus, you've got to come to
Yeah,
Spain
yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
sorry, Marcus, you wouldn't recognise me, would you?
Oh dear.
I would now you got to calm down, Terry. I just a few minutes ago I was sitting at lunch with Captain Ray, the NYPD police detective.
I can't see you.
I told him, I said, you should see that silly hat that they made Terry wear when he was a cop.
No, they love them. Oops. Put it next to my helmet. Oh, right.
So, Mike, Yvonne, thanks ever so much for joining us again, and we'll look
Pleasure.
forward to seeing you
Enjoyed it.
again in Spain. Well, it will be May, but Who knows?
We'll see you before then, Mike.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
And
when are you going back?
We're going back in. Where we're going back? 18th.
Oh, hopefully we'll see
We're
you.
going back to UK on the 18th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of November.
Less than 2 weeks.
Ah.
Oh.
So,
that's
we
what
have done 83 days.
I only got a week.
And I'm never going back. I'm staying in Texas.
You staying in Texas?
Yeah.
He's fallen in love with the barbecue pit.
The barbecue is good.
Yeah.
So good luck with all of the Mavic free flying, etc., and we'll catch up with you again very shortly. And don't forget, before we go, Mike and Yvonne Between Two Lakes, and your other channel is called Mike Walker Camera. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Check
getting
it.
Between the Lakes is the one to watch.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm working on mostly.
Yep. Brilliant.
Lots of drone flying in it.
Lots of drone flying on there. And,
Yeah, lots of drone flying in it. Yeah.
and on that note, bye goodbye, Ron. Bye bye.
Bye. If you enjoyed the video.
Thank you for joining us tonight on the Drone Seekers Sunday Show. It's good night from us until next time. Stay safe and fly safe.